Hey, Jimmy Martin here, your real estate professional at Home Advantage Realty, and I am at Doco Station today, and I am here with Travis Wright. And if you've ever been to Doco Station, if you haven't been to Doco Station, this is the place to come to. They have some really good food. They have a margarita pizza that I'm getting for my wife, and they really have some good, I think it's spinach artichoke dip. It's really, really good. It's like, I know this is bad to say, it's like crack. It's just keep eating and everything. But I'm here with Travis Wright, and we're just drinking a pint or two. Columbia craft beer, local stuff and everything. So, but we're going to talk a little bit about mortgages and what the market is doing right now. So, Travis, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so Travis Wright with Mortgage Network. I've been in the mortgage industry specifically for about 6 years and live in Blythewood, married with 3 kids, and so we stay super busy. We brought our kids here last week and had a great time eating outside at Doco Station, so it's a kid-friendly restaurant, but spent 10 years in banking before that, and to be honest, was bored.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to be in the business of selling a checking account that nobody needed. Most people need a mortgage. Right, so that was I enjoyed real estate lending. I'd done equity lines and construction loans, and so to be able to transition and do just mortgages was a perfect fit. I love it. It's a lot of fun. People need it. I've gotten to meet a lot of people. I feel like we've been able to serve a lot of families in the last 6 years. So that was, financial background. Learned enough to be able to get into business and never look back.
But going back to what he said, he brought his kids here. There is a big Connect 4 game out here, and I think there's some other games. So if you come here and it's fall and you want to sit outside, this is perfect because they do have outside seating, they have inside seating, of course. But yeah, so the more we all seen it slowing down a little bit. Is it slowing down on your end?
We've slowed down a lot, and so there's obviously concern that values are going down.
Yeah,
I don't think values are going down. I think obviously we're seeing houses sit a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But if that house sells, it's not going down in value. I feel like that what we've seen, if anything else, is some normalization, right? That if you compare where we are today to pre-pandemic, today's pretty normal.
Yeah.
And so I don't freak out about it. I feel like we're in a normal market. We're coming back to a normal economy in some way outside of the inflation, but to see things being listed a little bit longer I think that's a good thing, that you're not having to do crazy things to get an offer accepted, right?
I have a client, he's looking for a home at around 225, 250, and I found him one. It was still on the market. It's been on the market for like 40 something days. I'm like, oh, what's wrong with this house? I know that house. I've sold it to someone before, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the house. Why is it still on the market? And I just think that it could be the area. It could be that people just hold on to their money and hold on because they don't know what the economy is going to do.
Sure.
And that's understandable.
Right.
But,
and rates have been, we've been to a high of 6% in June. We went down to just about 5 at the end of July, and now we're back to almost 6. And that's a lot of changing for buyers and their budget. It can really have an impact. So it's hard to figure out what's going on, what's next. But I think that things are normalizing. I don't feel like it's an unhealthy market. Right?
I think that it's. I think after November, I think that who gets elected will matter, and then after January, I think it'll pick back up. But I did do an open house, and I did find some people come by, and it's my fall clients, I call them, because the kids are off to college, and guess what? Now they're looking for houses,
right?
Because they have an empty nest, so therefore they're looking for a house. So so the interest rates are steady at what, about 5.5, or what?
We were closer to 6 today, but we were 5.5 a couple weeks ago.
Now you do VA and FHA loans.
VA, FHA, USDA, conventional.
You do jumbo loans for doctors?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So yeah, those are important things. So well, that's good. Now, let me ask you this very, very important question. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I think that I would be a dog.
A dog? Okay, why?
Because everybody loves dogs, right?
That's true,
Who
yeah.
doesn't love dogs?
I have a dog
comes
and we
in,
love him. In fact, my wife loves my dog, our dog, or her dog, or my dog more than me, probably. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a creative answer, but being a dog, that's a pretty good life, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good life.
I think I would be a sloth. You just slow going, just slowly doing stuff and everything. So, but man, I appreciate you coming out
Yeah,
today
thanks, Jimmy.
and doing this, and hopefully we'll do some deals together.
Absolutely.
Thank
Cheers.
you. All right, thank you.